Hey yo, what we saying? It's your boy AJ, and we back for the Zenkai candidates again. But this time, like I said, I was gonna do a different kind of. Well, I said initially when I did the very last one, which I think it was the Green Saiyan Saga Vegeta, I did say that I was going to do a different sort of concept, and the very couple of days after that, Legends decided, you know what, that sounds like a good idea. Even though we don't even know what you just said, but it sounds like a good idea. So let's do it ourselves. So yeah, they released this EX Zenkai Raditz, and that was pretty much the concept I was going for, was EX Zenkai characters, and yeah, Legends stole my idea. So I didn't say anything about it. So yeah, like, fair play to him. I think they're going to do it anyway eventually, I think. But what we are actually taking a look at is this blue first form Frieza. Now, this blue first form Frieza, I don't think it's been around since launch. I think he came out a little bit after. I can't remember having this guy at launch. But his stats at full 14 stars, they're not actually that bad. You know, 1.29 on the power level there. Blast attack is his main specialty. Decent enough stats. The only thing really is, I mean, that's not bad. 45% to blast damage, that's not bad. Blast damage in its Saiyan, blast damage per defeated battle member. He does get an absolute massive buff. Let me just show you. He does get an absolute massive buff from this Raditz. His Zenkai ability at Zenkai 7 gives 30% to strike and blast attack for blue and extreme. So that's the only reason why I put that Raditz on that team. I'm not going to use him, but he's basically just there to give Frieza that extra 30%. So yeah, we've got him on a pretty much an all Frieza team, Frieza Force team, whatever you want to call it. Apart from obviously the Raditz, who's just literally, his main purpose is to buff the Frieza. So yeah, we'll see how this guy does. Like I say, this series I'm doing at the minute is going to be now EX centered. So with the Raditz coming, I think we're pretty much certain that we're going to get EX characters Zenkai that have story events. So guys like, just off the top of my head, at the moment we have the EX Beerus story mode live on Legends right now, and also we have, I think it's Angry 17. So expect guys like that to get it. The Nappa event, the Nappa story event, that's been around since pretty much day one. Expect the EX Nappa, the red one, to get a Zenkai Vegeta. Plenty, guys. Alright, so we made a good first choice here with this. I've already switched into Frieza, so that's too late. Alright, so let's bring in this Frieza here, and let's see. Yeah, that's alright. Let's bring in this Frieza. We'll freeze him up. Okay, we didn't get him. Yeah, I wouldn't say we're tanking amazingly, but we're tanking okay. But we did just, get absolutely destroyed by that super there. Let's see the blast damage. If we can get him. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, his blast damage, again, like I said, he's a really old unit. He's definitely in line for some sort of Zenkai, some sort of love and stuff like that, but probably not for a while. Alright, so he's going to activate his final atonement. If we can kill him. That's the only danger with that old Margin Vegeta, is he does have a chance to get killed as well. Let's do this and also damage that Okay, you're just going to bring Gotenks in. That's fine, we'll just switch back into this Frieza. And hopefully, yeah. Okay. My man forfeited on the, after bringing in the EX Frieza. You think about that one. Okay, I think we showed in that match there that, yeah, we'll definitely send that message. I think we showed in that match there that this guy doesn't necessarily tank as well, but he does, if you do have these Zenkai Raditz anyway, he does decent damage that at least holds up with today's meta. Well, I say holds up with today's meta, it's good enough, it's passable. Alright, this is going to be I think this might be a bot, actually, but by the looks of things, he's just going to be the first three, so he's definitely going to bring those three again. Pretty much a fusion and insane team. Well, it's pretty much a fusion team. They're the only units he's actually got maxed out and actually got 3 equips on. Okay. Alright, so it does start off with that Vegito. Let's fire the disc. There we go. Now Vegito, it's in Vegito Blue. You know, I've actually not seen Vegito Blue in a while playing PvP. Probably just because, I don't know, like, obviously the Margie Vegeta meta is around. There's plenty of other metas, like, live now that's sort of not overshadowing Vegito Blue, but pretty much changing it. Alright, can't do something. Just gonna do this, do that, and either way. Okay, I thought. Okay. Yeah, doing something. And that's a dead Vegito. Right. Okay. Let's see how well he tanks against Vegito. This Frieza. Actually, not too bad. Yeah, he's not doing too bad there. I thought at least he'd be, you know, half health after like 2 strike guards, but he's actually holding up pretty well. But this is going to be a test. And I think that's a dead Frieza. Yeah, that's a dead Frieza. Let's try the tackle. Yeah, we got him. Right, we could probably. Yeah, we'll bring this guy in. Do this. Do this. Okay, maybe not. We'll do that instead. This, and then should he do anything with Vegito Blue, we'll just go straight into a Rising Rush, and that should be game. A bit too late there. Do we bring in Yellow Frieza? Yeah, we'll bring in Yellow Frieza, just to get that defense, and get the survive on 1. Should we guess this? Maybe not. But we're still going to survive. Yeah, there we go. A bit too late again. I actually lose if I don't time it right. I didn't time it right. Yeah, I think we've lost this. Right, if I can just... And yeah, we go. So we almost threw it. But yeah, I haven't played PvP in a couple, at least a day or two, so it's a little bit rusty. But yeah, it is what it is. So I think that goes to show that Frieza can do a bit of damage, but he cannot tank whatsoever. Especially when it comes to Vegeta, but he took his strike arts pretty well, but then when it came to that ultimate, and I think if you're judging, let me not judge too quick, because I think if you're judging anyone's durability on how well they tank Vegito's ultimate, you're just asking yourself like you're just basically saying like, I got a block of ice here. Let's see. I've got this fire and I got this fire. This fire's hotter. Which one's gonna burn it quicker? There's no point. There's no point. So yeah, this guy's definitely he's definitely decent if you have the right team and if you pair him with the Zenkai Raditz to give him the plus 30%. But apart from that, yeah, this guy, I think this guy does have his own story mode, so he should get a Zenkai if that's the kind of meta they're going by. If that's the kind of route they're taking, then this guy should get a Zenkai probably after the Nappa. The Nappa will be next, more than likely, if they're going on order anyway. Like, not just in terms of the story of, you know, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, all that sort of stuff, but in terms of the order of when they release the story events. So I can remember from day one, Raditz was the very first one we had. Then it was the Nappa, and I think it was Frieza. I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, but without thinking, I think it was Frieza after that. Because I think, if I remember rightly, the very first final form Frieza that came to the game was the yellow one. And I think this came around at the same time, I think. I don't know. So, yeah. I'm going to leave that one there. So, yeah. As usual, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next one.